Hello, good morning. Today is Sunday, the 23rd of November, a few days before Thanksgiving. I haven't been on in a while. I've been kind of laying low because of personal reasons for not engaging on all of the platforms that I have pages on. Uh, Something has come to my attention. Well, it hadn't come to my attention. It's always right there in your face. But in chatting with women, young and old, I'm run across the same thing. You're asking the same questions, like you're reading from a script. Uh, are you single? What are you looking for on here? Do you have kids? What do you do for a living? You know, I'm not interviewing for a position with you. I'm fine by myself, and I don't understand why you. Well, I'm not saying everybody because you can't paint everybody with the same brush, with those type of broad strokes, if you would. But you can't go 24 hours without asking, begging for money, like for your Wi-Fi, to feed your children. Like where is the children's father? Is he paying child support? Do you have a job? How are you gonna feed these kids if you wouldn't have ran up on my page, in my inbox, and asking me what I'm looking for? I mean, I'm not looking for anything. It appears that you are. You laid down and made those children with Pookie or JoJo or whoever. Call him and tell him his kid's hungry. Okay, that's not my responsibility. If you play your cards right, I would raise your kids, but I still haven't found that one yet. It's just amazing. Normally in Western culture, with the Disney Plus Christian mentality, with the white picket fence and all that kind of stuff, the woman, well, some women have hyphenated last names where they would keep their maiden name and wear their husband's name, but the man's name never changes. Everything in my house becomes a Durham. My fish, my dog, my wife, whatever. I'm not, we don't get on your program. If you want a real man, you're going to have to get on his program. Since you're so biblical, it's he that finds a wife, not she that finds a wife. I mean, if I wanted masculine energy, maybe men would look for men if they wanted that kind of feedback from a potential spouse or mate or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's just a contract anyway. I mean, when you laid down and made those children, the white folks were nowhere around. Excuse me, white folks, but I mean, allow it. The white folks wasn't nowhere around when y'all decided to mate without a condom. You get condoms from the dollar store. So your value in the dating marketplace is your baby daddy. So you want 6 foot tall, 6 figures with 6-pack abs or whatever. So if you see a man like that, he's not looking for you because you don't bring the same thing to the table. That's absolutely absurd to ask for something that you are incapable of delivering. So normally things go pretty well until we get to the point where she started asking me for money. I need to feed my kids. They're your kids. I ain't got no. How was you gonna feed your kids before you found my page? And even in the wild, the male and female tigers or lions or whatever, and especially in the pride of lions, me being a Leo, the women go out and hunt, and they bring the kill back home and feed their children. So if a dog will turn over a trash can. So, but you want me to Zelle you or Cash App you money to feed your kids or pay your Wi-Fi? How was you gonna pay your bills before you met me? So the average internet chatting courtship, you married and divorced in less than 24 hours, and I'm saying it's exhausting. That's why I don't even get on these platforms, because it's a joke. Uh, and if everybody's looking for the same thing, uh, if you ain't on top of your game, your odds are slim. And the older you get, uh, mm, so I mean, if I'm looking for a life partner, I'm looking for a partner. You want to be a partner, but so if I have my 50%, then where's your 50%? See, you start not big. So the way a thing starts is normally how it ends. So going into 2026, if you're really serious about finding somebody to be with, think about what you think about. That's all.